Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah, and I'm sure, as you have seen from the video title, I'm going to be talking about my apartment horror story. It is currently 1:07 a.m. and officially the day that I'm actually supposed to be posting this video, but I have been up to my eyeballs in getting this apartment ready with my roommates. But before I start getting into the real intricacies of my apartment horror story, I want to backtrack just so that you understand the history that we've had with this apartment. So the roommates that I'm currently living with are actually my friends, and these two friends I contacted, I would say around October or November of last year, and I asked them if they were interested in rooming together, and they're like, yeah, definitely, because it's going to be cheaper. Where we're living, they kind of take advantage of students. They went apartment hunting while I was in Germany. If you don't know, you just found this channel. I studied abroad last year, so I wasn't able to actually tour the apartments, but I told them I trust your judgment. I trust that y'all can find something that will be really great for us. And they did. They toured this exact complex and they said that it was great. It was everything that we wanted and needed. It could come fully furnished. We all signed the lease, and we all signed the lease ensuring that we would be living together. And we are now. There's no issues with that. We are living together as of this moment. Upon move-in day, the actual check-in portion of getting my keys and signing off for that was completely smooth. I opened the door and I was really excited to see my roommates, but the first thing that we were greeted with was, don't put your stuff down in the bedroom, there are bugs. The conversation between my roommate's family and I turned from there are bugs to, we found a lot of cockroaches in the kitchen and all over the house, both dead and alive. My family went about doing its usual move-in checklist, cleaned everything, we Lysoled everything, and we rearranged any of the furniture. I think we only put up the shower curtain and that was it. And then we went off to take care of other things, to do a little shopping for me, and as well as to go see other family members who live in the area. And while I was visiting those family members, I kept getting texts and updates from my roommates. As of now, I can confirm that we had a cockroach infestation. We had an infestation of 2 different kinds of cockroaches. We had to use foggers twice, which is basically like pesticides in a can that just like diffuse into each room. We had to personally buy those once, and then the complex used their own foggers again. And I was told after the first fogging that there were probably close to 30 cockroaches in the kitchen as well as in the living room, just kind of trying to get to the doorway, both dead and alive. But I was then told that the second time there weren't as many bugs, but there were a lot that were still alive. So that led the complex to do not 1 but 2 exterminations of the entire unit. So during that time, we were not allowed to be in the unit for more than like 12 or 24 hours, one of the two. On top of the bug infestation, upon walking in, the apartment reeked. And it honestly looked like it hadn't been cleaned in 5 years. And I don't want to sound like I'm exaggerating. Like, I honestly did not want to take off my shoes inside the apartment at all because it was so disgusting. The floors in the living room were kind of dusty and dirty and kind of sticky in some places. One of my roommate's bedrooms had a giant pink stain in the middle of the room. And although I do love dogs, my entire room reeked of dog smell. My only issue with that is that I am highly allergic to dogs, and I don't know what kind of dog lived here before me, and I don't want to have an allergic reaction because of the smell and because of all the stuff that was left in the carpet and wasn't cleaned. Generally speaking, in Texas, apartment complexes and the property manager or landlord is required to do a move out clean out, and what that entails is a professional cleaning of the entire unit and any other kind of maintenance to the unit itself. But a professional cleaning is kind of expected in terms of being a landlord. So to enter the apartment with it being absolutely filthy, and of course having bugs because it's absolutely filthy and just reeking of different kind of smells, it was a cause for concern. And one of the property managers of this complex has been doing a tremendous job of just making sure that our unit was in tip-top shape and ready for move-in. And even though it was taken care of, I still wish that a lot of these things were taken care of prior to move-in. It would have caused a lot less of a headache. Our lease started last Saturday, August 18th, 2018. And technically when I post this video, it will be Sunday, August 26th. I moved in on Friday, August 24th, 6 days after my lease was officially supposed to start. And during that time, they moved us into a temporary unit, which was very nice and very clean and up to move-in standards, so I didn't really understand why this wasn't. But we are finally here, and we are rushing to get this place into kind of like a homey environment and get it comfortable and ready so that we can take on this year. It's been really exhausting and really draining and very, very stressful. We start school August 27th, which is tomorrow. Oh my god, that's tomorrow. But if you've watched up until this video, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to the stress and struggles that my roommates and I have been dealing with for the past couple of days, or I guess the past week. I will be doing a room tour eventually. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it anytime soon because I want to kind of live in my bedroom a little bit. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit that bell so you can get notifications on when I post a new video. I'm going to probably edit this video and then go to sleep, but I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next Sunday with my first college vlog. Bye guys.